The Aurora Incident, alien encounter or government cover-up. The Aurora Incident refers to a series of alleged events in and around Aurora, Texas, often linked to mysterious aerial phenomena, unexplained debris, and claims of non-human encounters. While some trace the story back to an alleged UFO crash in the late 19th century, others connect it to more modern sightings and military activity. Together, these accounts raise a provocative question: was Aurora the site of an alien encounter, or does the truth lie in a carefully maintained government cover-up? According to local legends, a strange aircraft crashed near Aurora in 1897, long before airplanes were commonly flown. Newspaper reports from the time described a cigar-shaped object piloted by a non-human being who allegedly died in the crash and was buried in a local cemetery. Supporters of the alien theory argue that the technology described did not match anything known in that era, suggesting an extraterrestrial origin. They also point to reports of unusual metal fragments recovered from the site, said to be lightweight and marked with unfamiliar symbols. Believers claim the incident was quickly silenced. Witnesses allegedly disappeared from public discussion, physical evidence was removed, and the site was dismissed as folklore. To UFO researchers, this early suppression mirrors patterns seen in later incidents, reinforcing the idea that governments have long concealed extraterrestrial encounters. Skeptics, however, argue that the Aurora incident is more likely the result of misinterpretation or exaggeration. The late 1800s were a time of experimental airship rumors, hoaxes, and sensational journalism. Some historians suggest the story may have been fabricated to draw attention to a struggling town, while others believe the craft could have been an experimental balloon or early aviation attempt that failed. Another theory proposes a military connection. As technology advanced in the 20th century, Aurora and surrounding regions became home to increased military testing and air traffic. Some suggest that later UFO sightings attributed to Aurora were actually classified aircraft or surveillance projects, deliberately obscured by official silence. Allowing alien rumors to circulate may have served as a convenient distraction from sensitive defense programs. Government secrecy adds fuel to the debate. Alleged restricted access to certain sites, missing records, and inconsistent explanations from authorities encourage suspicion. Critics argue that even if no alien craft was involved, the withholding of information creates an environment where conspiracy thrives. Ultimately, the Aurora incident occupies a gray area between legend and history. Whether it represents one of humanity's earliest alien encounters or a misunderstood mix of hoax, experimental technology, and secrecy, its story endures. The incident reminds us that when official answers are scarce, imagination fills the gaps, leaving the truth suspended between the stars and the shadows of human secrecy.